It is Wednesday, May 18th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and my sports reports, this being the Delaware edition for May 18th. All sorts of stuff going on because tournaments have started here, the high school tournaments, and some honors are being awarded for some all-conference lists. We're going to do a bunch of shows about them in the future. First, this is brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist and mentalist. If you would like a fun, fascinating, and memorable experience, find out about my comedy hypnosis show at marshalmanlove.com. And if you are in the need to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, reach out to me through my website at marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. Special thanks to Jazzercise in Middletown for being kind enough to post up links to these videos in a very active Facebook group page that one of the proprietors runs on there for parents of Delaware high school athletes. And congratulations to Sussex Central's Josh Negron, who signed a letter of intent to wrestle and attend Castleton University in Vermont. He is a Delaware State wrestling champion. The Tatnall School's Andre Latina has signed his NLI to run cross-country and track for Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. That's tough to say. I rehearsed that too. First time I rehearse something and I botch it. And Tatnall's Nick Pizarro from the cross-country team and track team at Tatnall is headed to the University of Pennsylvania to continue his studies and his athletic endeavors. State championships in track and field this weekend. I'll be away. We'll talk about it next week. Congratulations to Delaware Military Academy's Declan Kirby, who signed his commitment letter to attend I2I Academy at York St. John's University in York, England. That's pretty cool. Also from the Tatnall School, Andrew Scott has committed to playing baseball at Cabrini University in Pennsylvania. Also from the Tatnall School, Nasir Obey has committed to playing men's lacrosse at Washington College in Maryland at the Division III level. If you have an NLI signing announcement to make, just send it to me at Marshal Manlove. Send to me, Marshal Manlove, at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Tatnall's Taryn Singer became the first lacrosse player for the girls lacrosse team to reach the 200 career goal mark. So she will also make it into our Milestones edition coming up here soon, as well those who have signed those letters of intent, because we do a segment dedicated to those also. Caesar Rodney's L. Davis is headed to Thomas Jefferson University in Philadelphia and will play soccer for the Rams. And Caesar Rodney's Madeline Reed will head to Kentucky's Bellarmine University to play soccer and learn more stuff. Yeah. Some creative journalism there. Is this journalism? No, just a hobby. So the all-conference track and field championships were last weekend and then some athletes from downstate were nominated for Athletes of the Week by a downstate news site there. And this first one is Polytech High runner Matt Gattoon. He swept the individual distance events at the Henlopen Conference Track and Field Championships. He's a senior. He won the 800, 1600, and 3200 meters. That's not 32,000 meters. That is much longer than 3200. And he not only successfully defended his 3-event wins from a year ago, but he set Henlopen records in both the 3200 and the 1600 in those efforts. Also nominated as an Athlete of the Week from the Smyrna Eagles high school program, Brooke Duke, she finished fourth or better in 4 events at the Henlopen Conference Track and Field Championships. The junior won the high jump, took second in the 100 hurdles, third in the pole vault, and fourth in the triple jump. Also nominated as an Athlete of the Week, Caesar Rodney high school tennis player. Darren Jawahar, he won the boys' first singles title in the Henlopen Conference Tournament on Monday. The senior dropped only 2 sets all season, both in a season opening loss to Wilmington Charter. Delaware State's head baseball coach J.P. Blandon has been named to the 2022 MEAC Coach of the Year. First round of the girls' state softball tournament was held yesterday, and 2 no-hitters in the first round. It was William Penn 12 over Brandywine in a shutout win. The combined no-hitter was by Madeline Pritchard and Madison Fuller. The Colonials are the 9th seed. They will advance to play Caesar Rodney, the number 8 seed in the second round. We'll take a look at those brackets here shortly. And another no-hitter, 5-inning no-hitter as well. Ashlyn Tapman threw the no-hitter for number 17 Delmar against number 16 Concord in an 11-0 win for the Wildcats. They advance to take on number 1 Caravel in round number 2. And there are some of the other results there. It was Laurel 11-2 over Milford. Laurel was the 13 seed, Milford 20. They will play Red Lion, the number 4 seed. Second round games are tomorrow, the 19th. There's Newark Charter, the 12 seed, 10. Number 21, St. George's, nothing. Number 18, Smyrna over number 15, Indian River, 9-3. They will play number 2, Appoquinimink. There's Delmarva Christian, the number 10 seed, over number 23, Archmere, 6-2. Conrad, number 14, in a 6-3 victory over number 19, Lake Forest. And it was the 11th seeded Charter School of Wilmington beating number 22 Cape Henlopen 8-7. They will take on St. Mark's, the number 6 seed. In boys volleyball, there was an upset in the semifinal round as the number 5 seeded Indians of Indian River upset the previously undefeated Sal's of Salesianum in 4 sets. You see the scores there, perhaps 25-21, 25-16. 21-25 and 26-24. They will take on Delaware Military, the defending boys champions, in the finals, which will be tomorrow, the 19th, at Smyrna High School at 6:30 p.m. The Seahawks came from behind, had to hold off a come-from-behind rally by the force of Wilmington Charter. They took a 2-0 set lead, force won games 3 and 4. And then the Seahawks held them off in a 15-12 fifth set victory to propel them into the finals. The tickets are $6 for adults and $3 for children at the door at Smyrna High School tomorrow. And then hopefully next year there will be a DIAA sanctioned state tournament for boys volleyball. I think there's enough teams now. And I believe if there's enough before the season starts next year, going to have a state tournament. So that's good. That means the Delaware Interscholastic Athletic Association can throw some money at it and have a sanctioned tournament. And that's a good thing for boys volleyball program here in the state of Delaware. And a lot of people made that possible. David Lee, Jeff Grickle, Brian Fraticelli, a bunch of the 3 of the main voices there. And we talked to David Lee about that a couple weeks ago. And if you have any items of interest, please email them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I can't get to everything that's possibly out there, but I will get to anything that's sent to me. And I am actively begging for pictures of people who have earned all-conference honors so we can do those all-conference and all-state shows at the end of the season. Probably 10 to 12 segments of those. It's going to be like 1,000 people who earn postseason honors. So I'm going to need help. I've sent out emails to all the coaches in the spring sport seasons and the athletic directors And currently I have one response. So it is what it is. We'll do what we can here to promote athletes in our amateur athletic community. And if you would like to help me do so, please reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. Now, I'm going. Have a good day. Special thanks to Joey V, Tommy K, Donnie M, Kristen M, Melissa F, Marty S, and to anyone who has watched this at least more than once.